G'day everyone, it's been a while, but welcome back to another video. I haven't uploaded for bloody 2 months, but we're finally going to start uploading consistently again. And trust me, I've got some absolute bangers planned for over the next couple months. But today's focus is on the tank right behind me, the angelfish tank, aka the 20-gallon toll. And we're going to be doing a couple stuff and getting rid of the angelfish. Now it's pretty sad, I've had these angelfish for quite a while, probably around 2 years I'd say. But they have to go, the tank's too small for them, and originally I borrowed them from my cousins, but it's been 2 years, so I need to give them back, and I want to use that tank for some other really cool rare species, so I can't wait. Since I haven't uploaded for months, all the tanks are doing great. I'll give you a quick run through, and then we'll get into the video. Right, I'm literally standing on my bed, and just a meter from it are most of my fish tanks. A 60 litre there, that's a 5-gallon, a 2-gallon, another 2-gallon. And if we come across, and then we've got another 2 aquariums, a 5-gallon and a 20-gallon toll that we're going to get to today. Alright, so let's start off at the 5-gallon tank. Now in here, we've got 10 celestial pearl danios. One morning I was looking into the tank and I found a bunch of fry. For those who don't know, fry means baby fish, and they actually laid eggs and some survived. Now there's only one baby at the moment because I haven't been feeding the tank too regularly enough to actually raise the fry, because I'm not trying to do that. But there's one fry that survived and is actually growing up. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Tiny baby fry. That definitely tells the CBDs are doing great in here. And if we move across, we've got the drink dispenser aquarium. In here we've got some yellow cherry shrimp. So this is a shrimp only aquarium. There's a shrimp right there, if you can see right through the leaves. But I feel like they're breeding in here. They should be, because they're looking nice and big and plump and happy. But yeah, I haven't really seen any babies yet. Plant growth in there is wild. It's really good. I love the look of it. Right next to this aquarium. Across we've got the cube, the shrimp cube, but unfortunately, if you didn't know what happened, we got a bunch of Bloody Mary shrimp for this tank and all of them died. So now we've got no shrimp in the tank, and I've just been letting it settle for the last couple months. We're definitely going to be getting some shrimp for it soon, maybe something slightly rarer. Yeah, there you go, you got all the plants growing and everything. It looks pretty nice. There's a bit of algae though, so it doesn't look like the neatest, but I'm sure when we add the shrimp in there, they'll get to work and eat a lot of that algae. And then if we move up here, we got the crebensis tank. So in here we have albino crebensis and a bunch of these platies. Some of them are not looking too good because this guy is very aggressive. Then we've also got this little fella. This is a German blue ram cichlid, and I just had to buy him a couple months ago. When I saw him at the store, he just looked amazing, and he really does. He's a very rare, unique looking GBR, and just look at those colors, man. That's one sexy fish. There's just so much plant growth in here. The Vallisneria, which is this long stringy plant, has just been growing and taking over the whole tank. So unfortunately it doesn't look very good, and sorry about the reflections. We're gonna have to rescape this sometime soon. We'll do that in like a month or two. But yeah, besides that, the fish are doing quite well in there. If we move across, we've got the 20 litre and the Guppy jungle. That's doing really good. They're all looking amazing and breeding. As you can see, we started off with I think a pair. And now look, we've got at least 40 Endler Guppies in here throughout the whole tank. And it's only 5 gallons, but it's plenty of space because they can go around all the moss. There's like a whole little swimming area under there. You can't see because it's so dark. Actually, let's take the lid off for a sec, because look at that. That literally looks like a slice of nature, like just looks epic. So yeah, just imagine walking into your room and you just see that. So yeah, I've been enjoying this tank a lot lately, as you can see. So yeah, nothing but positivity in this tank until we get to this tank. So these two fellas are going to be going today. We're going to be netting them out shortly and getting them into my cousin's tank, which is like 250 liters. It's massive. They're going to be much happier. So if their tank is 250 liters, this one's 80. They're getting a tank around 4 times the size. So I'm sure they're not complaining. They don't know what's gonna happen though. Look at in their eyes, they're scared. But yep, you guys are going. It's kind of sad though, because I've had these guys for so long, but the time has come. They need to go. They need to have a nice happy home. That rhymes. So let's just get into the video and net these fellas out. Boo! Alright, so for those who don't know, I work at a local fish store, so I've been bagging up fish a lot lately. So what we're going to do is grab a bucket. I'm a bit redacted. We've got a container for the water, 2 fish bags. I don't have a really big one for both, so we're just going to do them separately in each bag. Alright, so I'm going to grab the container, get some water, and pour it into the bag. Alright, I've got a bunch of rubber bands that we're going to use later on. Got a nice big net. We're just going to get in there and try to catch the fish. Oh, that was a lot easier than I thought. Splashing everywhere. And right into the bag. 1 fish down, 1 more to go. There's Lenny just chilling there. so cute. Oh my god. And boom, just like that, we have the 2 fish already bagged up. So here we've got the male and the female. Yeah, the bags are pretty tight. Oh my god, it's going crazy. There's no air or water going out, and they are ready to be taken to their new home. Alright, now the real challenge, having to get there. So my parents aren't around to drive me there today, so I have to get there on public transport using a bus in 34-degree heat. So that's what I'm going to be doing now with the fish, so hopefully all is well in the bags. And I'll see you at the new aquarium. So we're back at the aquarium. You haven't seen this for 3 years, and this is what the tank's looking like. As you can see, it's very overgrown, and if you haven't seen the video on setting it up, I'll leave the link above. You never really got a good shot of how it looked. It was always super cloudy, so if you can see, we originally added like 2 little pups of Java fern, and in the last 3 years, look where it's gotten. Absolutely crazy. Right here, we've got a little uprising happening. This is the male angelfish that has been in here for a long time, and we're bringing in a pair, and he's got no female, so it's going to be interesting when this pair actually goes inside and figures it out with each other. But yeah, there's going to be a little 3-way thing going. The fish are just acclimating right now, and really excited to get them in and see how they're going to like this new tank, because if you think about it, going from a 20-gallon to a 40-gallon tank is a pretty big upgrade, you know. We're just gonna let the bags float for about 20 minutes and then we'll release them into the tank, so I'll see you then. Alright, acclimation time's over and the fish are finally ready to go in. I can't wait to see what the male does with the other male, but we might not see anything today, but I'll keep you guys updated. Got the bag in here, and I really hate my bagging skills. I always make it way too hard. In fact, I'm just gonna pop her open, honestly, I can't be bothered. Okay. Female's going in. Off she goes. Oh my god, she's tiny. The big male's going in. Or little male, but you know. Oh. That's right, buddy. Oh no. Just like that. They're back in the tank after like 2 or 3 years. Oh, not very happy at the moment, but they'll figure it out. Trust me, every couple does. Most do at least. I guess we're just gonna leave it there, get a couple shots for the montage, and then we'll head back home and do something with that tank that's now empty. So enjoy the little montage, and I'll see you back at home. Alright, so we're back home, it's the next day, so let's have a little look at how the tank's looking without the angelfish. Oh my god, it looks very empty, as you can see. We don't really have any fish in here right now, just the 2 little bristlenose that we've got along the bottom. They're the lemon blue eyes, the L144s, I'm pretty sure they're called. Weird name, don't get me started, but I actually just added a couple more Java ferns that my cousins gave me from that tank, because I had so much they were getting rid of some. I just chucked some back there and it looks a bit better. And I reckon for the rest of the video, what we need to do is just get this tank sorted. There's a couple little things I want to do, such as the lighting. As you can see, it's really hard to film. Also just looks really bad because I've got like it's not a cheap light, but it's not very powerful at all. It's more of a fish light, but we've got plants in here and I want to see everything really well. So with this tank right here, I upgraded the light to this Aquavivo Plant Glow, whatever it's called, and that's growing plants really well in here. But then we originally had this other light growing the plants, and it's 60 centimeters, and that tank's also 60 centimeters across. So we're just gonna take off the light from this tank and use this. I really like it. It's got some good features. Runs on a remote, so turn it on. It's way more powerful than the light that we've got on there right now, so we'll be able to see everything a lot better. I cannot wait to see how it's going to look. And we need some movement in this tank, And I think what would stand out really well, we're going to take a fish out of this tank. And it's taken a while to decide which fish, but we're going to take out the albino crebensis and move it over to this tank. It should stand out too with the white and a lot of the dark green and everything in the black background. Now the plan is we're going to take out the albino crebensis, bag it up and get it acclimating in the tank. And while it's acclimating, we'll install the light and get rid of the old one. So without any more talking, let's just do it. Well, that's it for today's video, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad the angelfish have returned to a nice big home because this tank was way too small for them, and the platies will be a lot happier in this aquarium here now that the albino crebensis is back out, because he was a bit aggressive and bullying them a bit. But that's over now, they're separated and the albino crebensis is very happy. This was just a little update video. We're going to have some really crazy videos happening over the next couple months. We're going to be going wild, so get excited guys. Hang in there guys, it'll be a couple weeks till I start kicking off all the videos. But until then, have a great day and I'll see you all in the next video.